Welcome everyone. Welcome to the KUTUMB family, and I appreciate your consistent effort for coming to the regular meeting of KUTUMB. I really appreciate that, and I want everyone to raise your right hand, bring it to your back, and just tap it for yourself. And I'm really glad that you make it for the meetings. Today we will have our regular meeting where we will have three rounds. First will be round robin, second will be a prepared speech, and third will be impromptu session led by Akash Agarwal. And before that, I have a fact. Means I will tell a statement. You have to tell if what is the right statement for that. The President of India delivers speeches on 15th August on Red Fort.
False.
True, true, false, and what is the right answer if false?
Prime Minister.
Okay, great. We have Aswini with us. Aswini, we have just started. You can observe. Okay, and we are going to have a round robin session where we will have a storyline, and from where you have to build the story chain. So randomly, I will create a story for 30 seconds. I will speak, and I would request everyone to speak up for 30 seconds and continue the chain of the story. So a story goes like this. It's a man of 50 years old. He's a politician, a very corrupt politician. He has made huge money through corruption, almost like 50,000 crore of rupees. One day he saw a dream that all his money will get means get सब लूट जाएगा और then he thought of starting charity, but he does not know where to go, so he comes to Kutum and he requests us that please take all this money and start doing some seva for the people of India. Over to Akash.
Um, so the can you repeat the last one?
He wants Kutum family to do the charity work, and he is offering 50,000 crore.
So when he offers the amount, the members get surprised with the amount of money, and quickly hire a CA when the CA came to known as Akash Agrawal, and then he's a very smart CA, so he allocates the money into different assets and that which will give them good returns. Then that they can invest in the business to get more promotions and sponsorships and get more people. And when the people get to know about that Kutum is doing a charity, uh, they all come to join the cause and also contribute what they can. And in the end, our world becomes a good place.
Aman.
Okay, so since we have a huge amount of money, we would like to solve some structural problems in our country. So it can be health, education, sports, skill development. So we will have a constructive discourse among ourselves, among the members, and we'll try to reach on a consensus which are the pressing issues and try to allocate some funds based on that.
Chirag is not there. Okay, Vanna.
So basically, the reason of this story is charity. So the members of Kutum maybe split the amount into members uh, because a huge amount is not possible to arrange by one person. So it will be splitted in every person, and everyone have tried to support the people who needed them really, like for poor children for their better future education and for medical health checkups. Like every have their different opinions. Thank you.
Akan- Akansha.
Yeah, so when the old man comes and approaches Kutum takes the money and tries to split their organization into different sectors where it will be like one will be focusing on the different underprivileged child, and one will be focusing on old age people, and one, so like that they may form different groups, and then they try to uh, c- conduct several rallies and campaigns and different initiatives to which takes place on weekends or whenever it's possible, and they try to spread happiness among people.
Nazma.
So what KUTUMB will do is we invite applications from all the startup agencies and existing companies, so that they are into more into recycling, resource building, and promoting the local products. That is, be it clothes, natural clothings, and education. In every sector, we invite applications and we give them a very, very limited fund of say only 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs for each of the company, and we tell them the maximum return to bring in that amount and the maximum people to help. And we will also allocate rewards and recognition, and also awarding awards for them, so that we build a healthy competition among the companies to grow fast and to help people. So our main intention will be not just to reap the benefit or produce the returns on investment. Our main motto is to get to reach out to vast number of people and help every individual possible in the entire country,
Well,
especially rural area development.
Vivek ji. You are mute.
Yeah. Hello, Vaibhav, Najma, everyone. I'm Divya,
Hi,
and
Divya.
yeah, hi. And I've joined for the first time today. So, really looking forward to being with all of you and attending more sessions. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Vivek ji, continue.
हाँ, मेरे को एक ही चीज कहना है कि जब पैसा ये अपने संस्था में आएगा, तो वर्धना ने बोला कि भाई पैसा डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करूँ सबको, सबका रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी रहेगा। तो मेरे पास अगर पैसा आएगा, तो पहले मैं ये चाहूंगा कि टैलेंट शो ऑर्गेनाइज करें जहां पैसा के लिए पार्टिसिपेट नहीं कर पा रहा द पर्सन, क्योंकि हर जगह फीस रहता है। आज ऐसे टैलेंट के लिए भी जाओगे तो पैसा लगता है। तो मैं सबसे पहले उनको सपोर्ट करूंगा जो टैलेंट शो हो रहा है, जितना भी है, चाहे डांस के लिए हो, चाहे स्पोर्ट्स के लिए हो, जहाँ पे फंडिंग देके उनको उस पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए मैं उनको मौका दूंगा। पहला चॉइस यही रहेगा कि हम वी गिव देम चांस कि वो फंड से वो उस चीज में यूज करें, ताकि उसके प्रमोट करें उस आदमी को, आगे जाके उनको प्रमोट करें। दे विल गेट द चांस। अभी क्या फंडिंग बहुत बड़, किसी ट्रेवलिंग टिकट्स नहीं है, प्रोग्राम बॉम्बे में हो रहा है, हमारे पास टिकट्स नहीं है जाने का। आज चाहे धोनी का स्टोरी है क्रिकेट के लिए, तो वी गेट द चांस टू देम, वी गिव द प्लेटफॉर्म जहां से हम वो फंड अरेंज करके उनको दे सकते हैं। बाकी फूड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, मेडिकल सर्विस, ये सब तो गवर्नमेंट कर ही रहा है। तो हमारे को इसमें जहां जो जो गवर्नमेंट नहीं कर पा रहा है, जहां उनको नहीं मिल पा रहा है, उसमें हमको फोकस करके, जैसे अभी लाइब्रेरी है, जो लाइब्रेरी का चलन खत्म हो, कंप्यूटर सेंटर खोल के फ्री एजुकेशन पार्ट कर सकते हैं। दैट्स माय ओपिनियन। इस तरह हम फंड को यूज कर सकते हैं।
Wow. Varsha.
Yeah, so almost all the ideas have been given. So with the rest of the money, what we will do, we will, with the help of Najma, we will organize the different developmental programs and provide the accessories to the required people. Like they don't have the commuting accessories like a laptop or phones, so that they can acquire that education or knowledge. So we will provide them those material. And also if required, we will also open the food bank for the people so that nobody sleep on hungry stomach. And yeah, that's it.
Nice, nice. Chirag.
Yes, sir. So first I will do 20% distribute uh, amongst our members for getting rich, because first right is our to be rich, because without being facilities ourselves we cannot serve to the other. And the second things, I will do manage not for our country's poor people, but I will do manage for our all over the countries where the very poor children kids, where no food, no wears, that all the facilities of livelihood. So I will try to as a international level. Yeah, that.
Great. We'll wrap up this round robin now, and I appreciate all the speakers who participated in this. And I could not invite Asha, Divya because they joined in the middle. So that's why I could not invited you. And now we have a charismatic speaker for the day. And I want you to guess who is the speaker for the day.
Akash.
Yeah, he's really a charismatic speaker. Just kidding. I didn't get any new speaker for the day, so I thought let's me deliver a speech for the day. And before delivering the speech, I thought let's what is a speech nowadays? What we have seen in our school days and what it is now. वो मैं थोड़ा सा रिफ्लेक्ट करना चाहता हूँ. So when Vandana in our first meeting, she delivered a speech, and she had a format like, "Thank you everyone for giving me the opportunity. I stand before you." So these things are not relevant nowadays. Nowadays, it's more like a storytelling and how you can put your emotion in the speech and relate with people. So please listen to me and give your honest feedback. How do you feel about the speech? So the title of the speech is Dare to Dream. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to close your eyes and imagine that you are 10 years old, full of dream, and you have come to a city called Mumbai, which is known for its city of dream. And you have a dream to play cricket for India cricket team. Open your eyes. Now, you have left your home. You have no family support and you are living under a tent. How many of you could do that? You are just 10 years old. But that boy from UP, Yashasvi Jaiswal, he comes to Mumbai with a dream to play for India cricket team and he chose to work in a dairy shop. He decided to sell pani puri, but he did not quit his job, his dream. He showed up to the practice matches to the pitch every day because he was full of dream and he shown great resilience, sacrifice, and determination. But was it possible for him to do that alone? We all need a coach, we all need a mentor. And he crossed his path with a mentor, a coach named Jwala Singh. And then the partnership begins between Jwala Singh and Yashasvi Jaiswal. Let me take you to the journey of Jwala Singh. Jwala Singh had a dream of becoming a Indian cricketer, but he had to leave that because he had an injury. और वो क्यों हुआ इंजरी? क्योंकि उसके पास सोने के लिए जगह नहीं था और वो फ्लोर पे सोता था, उससे बैक में इंजरी हो गई. तो जैसा कि विवेक जी ने आज बताया कि वो स्पोर्ट्समैन को जो टैलेंट है उनको सपोर्ट करना चाहते हैं. कितना रेलेवेंट बात है कि आज भारत के अंदर 2024 ओलंपिक्स में एक भी गोल्ड नहीं आया क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं हम फिनेंस से हार जा रहे हैं. हमारे में प्रतिभा है, हम सबसे लार्जेस्ट पॉपुलेटेड कंट्री में से हैं, फिर भी हम हार जा रहे हैं. क्योंकि कहाँ हार जा रहे हैं, सपने भी देख ले रहे हैं पर फिनेंस में हार जा रहे हैं। ज्वाला सिंह अपने फादर से प्रॉमिस करते हैं जब उनके फादर को कैंसर होता है कि मुझे 5 साल का समय दीजिए आप, 5 साल के अंदर मैं एक क्रिकेटर ला के दिखाऊंगा जो इंडिया के लिए खेलेगा। और वहीं उन्हें यशस्वी जायसवाल में वो चीज मिलता है जो जो कहते हैं ना कि एक जौहरी हीरा को पहचान सकता है, तो वैसे होते हैं ये कोचेस। और जो आप कोचेस को क्या दे देंगे, कुछ भी नहीं दे सकते हैं। जो कोचेस दे देते हैं जो रियल कोचेस होते हैं, और वो कोच कोई जरूरी नहीं कि आपका बाहर का ही हो, आपके घर के लोग भी हो सकते हैं, पर प्रोवाइडेड है कि आपका सपने में उतना दम होना चाहिए कि आप एक टेंट के अंदर रह रहे हो, बारिश हो रहा है, बारिश में से टेंट में से पानी बह रहा है, फिर भी आप बने हुए हो अपने सपने के लिए। तो ये एक स्टोरी, सिंपल सा स्टोरी है, पर इसको जीना बहुत टफ होता है जब आप उनके शूज में जाके एम्पैथी दिखा के जब जीते हो। तो ये एक मेरे तरफ से ये स्पीच था कि डेयर टू ड्रीम। हम सब में, सबके पास कुछ सपने होते हैं, तो हम जरूर अपने सपने को चेस करें और उसे अचीव करें। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Vaibhav. It was very touching story. Okay.
फीडबैक अभी दीजिएगा कि लेटर ऑन?
Yes, we can, give the feedback and even add to these pointers. What you told is, exactly true. That lack of facilities is what depriving us of many, many medals in Olympics. Not just in Olympics, in any, even in national games as well. So we have talent in abundance in all the rural areas, in small tier 2, tier 3 cities. Just that they are not getting the right opportunity, or they have been burdened with their family responsibilities. So sports is not considered a profession yet as a lucrative career option because there is a lot of struggle involved.
Okay,
Yes.
that is on content part, but on the overall speech
Yes, on
delivery.
the overall speech and delivery part, really touching. You started with an, engaging activity among the audience. So this year, I would like to make a point that you start your speech either with a question or ask the audience to do something. So there was this speech when I watched it. This lady is sitting on a wheelchair, and when she came to deliver the speech, she asked all the audience to, can you please stand up for me? Just for 10 seconds, and they all stood, entire audience of huge number, they stood up, and she respectfully asked, thank you, you can sit now. So she told that you could stand, which I couldn't. So the connection is built in the first few seconds of the delivery part. So everybody realized that where she is coming from. So engagement is one part which we have to involve the audience. Like you told, can you all close your eyes and dream that you are 10-year-old? So we literally felt that. We felt that experience that we were at 10 years of age. What were our dreams? So this engagement is very, very effective when we are delivering a speech, or start with a question. That is also a very pondering question relevant to the topic. So delivery part as well, it was very good, bang on. So there were a few aha moments as well when you literally, I was literally choking in my throat when you told the delight of the trouble of the person who is having huge dream but no resources to fulfill it. So it was really good delivery. You touched that emotions very well. Thank you so much.
Anybody wants to volunteer and give a feedback? Yeah, sir.
I really love your opening part, also engagement with the audience. And the content part was really good. It was quite motivating to everyone. One thing just I felt, I don't know, like little variations could have been used during the speech. Rest, you're done. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's move on to the next segment, that last segment, that is impromptu session. And for that, we have Akash Agarwal. He will explain the role and he will conduct the session for us. And I would request Swini, Siddharth to participate in that. All right, over to Akash.
Hi guys, so I'll be conducting today's impromptu session. So apart from a prepared speech, impromptu sessions are different in which I will be giving the speaker a random topic on which you have to speak give an impromptu speech for 1 to 2 minutes at least. Uh, you have to organize you can take at least 10 seconds to organize your thoughts and present them, and you don't have to worry about the response. It can be funny, insightful, or out of the box, anything. So anyone who wants to volunteer first for the first table topic session, and the speech should be at least for 1 to 2 minutes.
We can keep 1 minute. 1 minute is
At least one.
New joinees can volunteer today, whoever is new.
No, give it to somebody who's experienced. Give it to Aman, then they can observe and they can participate later.
Okay, I can go.
Okay. So your first topic is, if you could have the chance to swap your lives with any fictional favorite character from any movie or your web series for one day, who would be and what would you do? You can example, you can say you can Pushpa or Ravan from movies. Like what an example you can be your favorite character.
Okay. So I would first of all thanks for the topic, and each person's life has a different trajectory. But since I'm given an opportunity to play a role of someone from fiction, so one of my favorite movies is Guru. I don't know how many of you have seen it. So I would like to exchange my role not with the protagonist, that is the Abhishek Bachchan, the Guru, but the other main character of the movie, Mithun. In that movie, he's running a newspaper called Swaraj, which is trying to put out the truth uh, and the reality of the economic growth of the successful businessman, how he is doing it, despite all the good relation with the hero and all the allures of being in that business. He is sticking to his values of honesty and what his role demands. So that that is something very inspiring. So that maybe that life I would like to live. Like his job, he's too much committed to the duties of his job and his responsibility towards providing the society with the truth in the form of his newspaper. That's the role very inspiring to me. Yeah.
Very well spoken by Yaman sir. And
Thank you.
yeah, Guru is very inspiring movie I watched. So everyone should watch it. It's based on Ambani's life, Dhirubhai Ambani's life. And someone else wants to volunteer? Aditya. Aditya, would you go?
No.
Okay, I'll give you very easy topic.
Okay.
Okay, if you were if you were a cat or a dog, whichever you like, for one day, what are the things you would do?
I choose dog.
Okay.
So what I will do? That is correct. First, I will go and make friends with other dogs and say, I am your friend, I will help you, what your problems. So I will help them very problem. Then I will go and ask the food, one human that give me food. By speaking in dog, and
Then I will go and roam here and there, here and there. Then I will sleep, wake up one night, and walk to next dog. Why are you coming in my area? This is my area. Then one human will disturb me, I will bite him. That why are you disturbing me? I am sleeping now. I will bite and run away from here. It's nice. Thank you. Thank you.
I think you can keep a dog as a pet very well.
Nice, you spoke really well. I found this topic a little tricky, but you spoke so well. Next,
Next,
Sweeney, are you there, Sweeney?
Yes, sir.
Can you participate?
Yeah, I'll try, sir.
Okay, Akash, please.
okay. So your topic is the one thing you always wanted to learn, but you were not able to. You didn't have the chance.
Maybe Bharatanatyam. I used to attend classes when I was in second or third standard, I guess, during my summer holidays. And then because of some family health issues and because of my school schedule, traveling, and everything, I couldn't continue practicing the dance. And now I feel like maybe I should have tried again and I should have joined the classes again and continued learning Bharatanatyam so that I could have participated in events which takes place now in our college. So yeah, that is the one thing I felt like I should have learned and continued to learn.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Siddharth, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Will you participate? It's okay.
Yes,
We
sir.
are all friends. Yeah, come on. Akash, please.
Okay. I'll give you a very interesting topic. So, if you could add one new rule to the world, what would it be and why?
You can repeat the topic, please. The voice was breaking.
If you could add any new rules that you want, like this should have been their rules to the world, what it would be and why?
I will add one rule to the education system in all over the world that uh, every student from other part of world should go on exchange program to other countries to learn about the culture, about the harmony participationship, so that they can come together and live with peace, and they will learn so much when will they travel and learn. So one rule that I will add is about making education system traveling to other part. One thing that, yeah.
Nice.
Nice, very good.
Let's Chirag.
Yes, sir.
Akash, give it for Chirag.
So your topic is a superhero. What will you be your weakness? Or what is the one weakness that you want to work on?
Yes. If I will be a superhero,
What
then
will be the weakness you will have?
yes, more emotional. Yeah, more emotional is my weakness. Will be my weakness. If I will be superhero, then more emotional will be my weakness. Right? That's
I think topic was not clear, Akash. So he was not able to speak also for a minute.
Okay. Should I change the topic or should I?
Just for the clarity of the audience, like You just don't need to answer the topic, but you have to speak for a minute or for some time on that topic. Like in the previous 3 attempts, what is the one thing I want to learn? Someone said that Bharatanatyam, but you have to speak on that for 1 minute. The challenge is that. So that was a clarity.
Thank you, Aman. Chirag,
you can try again. I'll give you a good topic. Should I?
Yes, go ahead and give another topic where he can speak. Chirag, you can try once again.
Okay.
Okay.
A best piece of advice that you have received.
Actually, I never received any advice.
From your parents, by maybe.
No, I never received.
Okay, a piece
Actually,
a piece of advice that you would like to give to the world.
humanity is good advice to the world. Humanity is top most thing than other all the religious things, and no one can die. No one should die without food. That's
Okay, okay. We'll hear from Vivek ji.
One more topic.
Last topic. Anybody who wants?
Divya, you participate.
Okay, give it to Divya.
Yeah, please. Yeah, thank you.
So if you wake up and you find you're invisible for a day, what would you do?
Okay, if I'm invisible for a day, then I would do all things which I really want to do, but I have not been able to do up till now. I'll like I would like to really help people like who need help, like the poor and and people who are really suffering. I would like to help them, and even not only humans, even I would like to help animals also, who are really suffering and who don't have anyone to take care of them. Uh, and I would something which I really wanted to do was that I wanted to always, uh, say, say, say. I mean, I wanted to be always, I wanted to always climb Mount Everest. So I would really, I mean, I would go ahead and I would take steps so that, I could climb Mount Everest and do things which I really love doing. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
So with that, we'll be ending our impromptu session for the day.
Thank you, Akash. Good for Akash, everybody. And we have a silent role player here. She was monitoring the whole meeting and she was noting down the good usage of English and grammar. And let's hear from her, Akanksha.
Hello. So I've gone through all the speeches and I've just noted down few words which we don't use on a daily basis, but it can give you a better vocabulary. So shall I read out the words?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's deliver, charity, hire, allocates, assets, returns, discourse, consensus, opinions, rewards, recognition, intention, appreciate, resilience, determination, depriving, abundance, burdened, engagement. So these were the few words which I found which were like we don't use on a daily basis but can be used in our sentences.
Brilliant report from Akanksha. Good for Akanksha. See, when we take small roles and it gives some sense of responsibility to us, and like that we build. So if for next meeting, if somebody wants to take a role or wants to deliver a speech, they can let me know. And with that, we can wrap up the session and we can have Nazma for the feedback, overall feedback for the meeting.
Thank you, Vaibhav. Yes, meeting was as usual very, very interesting and engaging. And we had few surprises today. I like the topic which Akash gave to Aman. That is fictional character. Very interesting topic. I know anyone would have answered Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, this man, that man. But he chose a very, very realistic character. That's hats off to him. Very nice, very real, from the real world actually. So it's very good out of the box thinking. Okay. If I would have also got, I would have chosen Batman or a superhero, anything. And this lady, what's her name? Ashwini spoke really well about her dance. You know, when she was speaking, we would love to see you, Ashwini, in the next call. Please switch on your camera. Humble request. The way she was speaking is shows her passion to dance, and since she did not got the opportunity to learn the dance, and now she's thinking that why didn't she utilize and learned it, so that now she could have displayed her talent in front of college and she would have got accolades for that. So that was really touching story. Still, it's never too late. You can still pursue. That's the thing. And Aditya, you love dogs, is it? And he told it was very funny the way he told that he want to bite the woman and run away. It was really funny and I enjoyed it to the core. Such a lovely boy. You will grow up to be a very, very humble human being. Yes, it was nice. So this person, Siddharth, he wanted to add a rule and it was also very nice. Very effective point what he told. Very good. And yes, overall presentation was really nice. I was surprised that we had so much of vocabulary content in this call. Akansha was a surprise package today. And yes, Divya, welcome to this platform. Hope we add value to everyone. And we would love to learn from you more. And yes, Vivek had brought a very, very important topic of how children are deprived because of lack of resources, that they could not showcase the talent. And yes, India can flourish. India has talent. It is having international standard talents. And once everybody struggle and they reach the America Got Talent platform, that is when we realize that we had immense potential. So until then, nobody care for the struggle. Okay, so we need to understand the struggle and we need to help. So overall, very, very interesting and very fascinating session. Hope to connect with this type of sessions, many more in the upcoming days. Thank you so much. Overall, thank you for everybody's participation.
Okay.
And have a lovely day. Thank you.
Yeah. And we have Ashwini and Siddharth for the first time, and we would like to hear from Ashwini and Siddharth. How did they like the meeting? Ashwini?
I was very nervous in the beginning while I was speaking, but I felt it useful and looking forward for the sessions.
Thank you, Ashwini.
Thank you.
Siddharth?
Sir, it was very nice. It was a very different experience for me that a platform of people like this all are getting together to discuss and for develop our skills and everything. So I will also join in on all meetings. I will try. And sir, it was very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Siddharth and Ashwini. Thank you, everybody. Anybody?
Aditya has joined for the first time. We would love to hear from her last feedback.
Divya, right? Sorry, Divya, I forgot.
No problem. Thank you so much. It was a amazing session, and I loved it. And especially the extempore, like these speeches, and Webber, you were really good. I mean, your speech was really fantastic. I loved it so much. You brought a story also, and we could really feel those emotions. Whatever you were talking. So it was great speech, and even all those people in the table topics, I mean, they spoke so well. Everyone spoke so well, and the topics were also very interesting. And I loved what Aditya said about the dog. So that was really interesting. So it was. I really liked it very much. It was a wonderful session. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. विवेक जी
मेरे को
कुछ
मेरे को एक ही क्वेश्चन करना था वैभव से कि कितना टाइम लगा ये स्पीच तैयार करने में। मेरे को ये जानना था कि भाई ये जो स्पीच तुमने दिया है
हाँ
कितना कितना टाइम लगा, कितना मेहनत किया तुम इस स्पीच को रेडी करने के लिए, इतना कंटेंट को बना के सजा के,
नहीं,
उसके पीछे
मैंने
हार्ड
मैंने
वर्क।
एक वीडियो देखा था यूट्यूब पे, और वो 10 मिनट का वीडियो मैं फॉरवर्ड कर दूंगा आपको, और उसी से मैंने बोला बस।
तो बहुत बड़ा बात है ना कि 10 मिनट में तुमने अगर ये रेडी कर लिया है, दैट्स अप्रिशिएबल।
हाँ
क्योंकि ये स्पीच रेडी करने जो स्पीच दिया था उसमें लगता है मेरे को दिन भर लग जाएगा आदमी को। जब खुद का नंबर आता है बोलने का और कोई टॉपिक रहता है तो वी हैव टू डू प्रैक्टिस। रिटर्न में प्रैक्टिस करो, कभी बोल के प्रैक्टिस करो, कभी मिरर में देख के प्रैक्टिस करो। इस चैलेंज कि भाई सब सीक्वेंस से आए, सब चीज ऑर्गेनाइज वे में आए और सही से याद रह जाए, बिना पेपर देखे बोलना और सीक्वेंस में बोलना, दैट्स अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट पार्ट। अगर तुमने 10 मिनट में ये अगर एक्सिक्यूट कर पाया, दैट्स अप्रिशिएबल, बहुत बड़ा बात है। क्योंकि मेरे को लगता है अगर हमारे पे ये मौका मिलता तो दिन भर मेरा इसी में लग जाता
हाँ
इसको तैयार करने में, समझने में और समझाने में ही। तो इट्स रियली अप्रिशिएबल कि भाई अगर तुमने 10 मिनट में रेडी किया तो अच्छा है, सेशन अच्छा रहा। हम्म, सबने अपने मतलब दैट्स सबका जब नंबर आता तो बहुत चैलेंज लगता है। बोलना क्या है ये अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज पार्ट है। लगता बहुत इजी है कि यार मेरा नंबर आता हम बोल पाएंगे, जब नंबर आता है तो इमीडिएट आदमी शॉक्ड कि क्या बोलना चाहिए। लेकिन हाँ ये है कि प्रैक्टिस करने से इस जो प्लेटफॉर्म पे है, रेगुलर टच में रहने से द कॉन्फिडेंस विल नेक्स्ट लेवल। कि
यस
जो
डेफिनेटली।
बोलने क्योंकि अभी जिससे हम लोग मिल रहे हैं वी डोंट नो ईच अदर।
हाँ
फैमिली में बोलना ये बहुत इजी है मेरे लिए, अपने टीम के आगे बोलना बहुत इजी रहता है क्योंकि मैं लीड कर रहा हूँ तो बोलना बहुत इजी है। फैमिली बोलना बहुत इजी है, वी नो ईच अदर। यहाँ वी डोंट नो ईच अदर, तो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू एनीबॉडी टू से समथिंग एंड रेंडमली, क्योंकि अभी उसका प्रैक्टिस कभी नहीं होगी। रेंडमली कोई टॉपिक मिल रहा है आपको एंड यू हैव टू गो द फ्रंट ऑफ द न्यू पीपल, दैट्स द चैलेंजिंग पार्ट। तो जो कुटुंब का पर्पस है वो कहीं ना कहीं सॉल्व होते हुए नजर आ रहा है कि भाई ठीक है, पीपल आर गेटिंग मोर फ्रेंडली फॉर दैट पार्ट एंड स्पीच भी बहुत अच्छा दे पा रहे सब लोग धीरे धीरे करके। और आने वाले टाइम में मेरे ख्याल से लगता है प्रोफेशनल लेवल पे पहुंच जाएंगे आप कि डिबेट लेवल पे, कि नेशनल लेवल पे टेलीकास्ट होगा तो कोई टेंशन नहीं है। वी आर प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट पार्ट। तो मैं शुभकामनाएं पूरे टीम को, पूरे कुटुंब को है कि हम चाहते हैं कि हम उस तैयारी में करें। कल के दिन अगर प्रधानमंत्री ने मौका दिया हमारे को बुलाने का और ये ग्रुप को देखने का, तो वी आर रेडी फॉर दैट पार्ट। तो
बिल्कुल।
बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर टीम।
थैंक यू विवेक जी, आपने बहुत बड़ी बात कही है, अप्रिशिएट। थैंक यू।
And we have a speaker for next meeting, that is Aditya Agarwal. He's texting me that I want to speak. I really appreciate that. So we'll have a speech from Aditya in the next meeting. And we will have an improv session on Wednesday. Friday we will have our group discussions, and Monday we will have our regular meeting. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes, you should mark your calendars and mark your timing, that this time you are dedicated to the Kutum session, so no other assignments or appointments, and spread the joy to others, bring them also in this.
बस हो गया, खत्म, मीटिंग
We
इज
need
ओवर।
to,
ओवर मीटिंग।
we need to
All
bring
right.
people
All right.
also.
We'll wrap up now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.